What really happens when you finally kick the bucket? Despite our science-driven world, many of us still believe in life after death. But is there really a bright light at the end of the tunnel? Do we float above our bodies, watching everything unfold? Or is it just nothing? For centuries, people have reported near-death experiences, seeing loved ones, feeling overwhelming peace, even glimpsing heaven or hell. But are these just tricks of the brain or proof of something more? Science says one thing, religion says another, and personal stories add even more mystery. Could your consciousness survive beyond your last breath? Or does everything just fade to black? No one truly knows, but one day we all will. So, what do you think? Do we move on to another realm, or does death mark the absolute end? Let's dive deep into this mind-boggling mystery. In 2014, UK citizens were polled by The Telegraph, and nearly 60% said they believe some part of us lives on. In the US, a deeply Christian nation, Pew Research in 2015 found that 72% of Americans believed you go to heaven, a place where people who have led good lives are eternally rewarded. Meanwhile, 54% believed in hell, a place where people who have led bad lives and die without being sorry are eternally punished. With that in mind, welcome to this episode of the Infographics Show. What happens when you die? Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button to join our notification squad. Many believe death leads us to a cloud-strewn paradise, while others fear a fiery pit ruled by a sinister, pitchfork-wielding overlord. But let's set aside speculation and dive into what actually happens to your body when you die. Doctors declare you dead when your heart stops beating and your brain ceases all electrical activity. Brain death equals dead, though machines can keep you running a little longer. Another form, cardiac death, occurs when blood stops flowing through your body. But here's where it gets eerie. Some people who have suffered cardiac death and were revived claim they were aware of what was happening around them. Others describe floating toward a bright light. This near-death experience is fascinating, but there's only a brief window, about 4 to 6 minutes, before biological death sets in. At that point, it's game over. The final whistle. Dead as a dodo. And this is where things get a little undignified. Your muscles relax, including your sphincters, meaning that triple Whopper and large fries you had for lunch will spill out. The gas inside you may escape, creating an unforgettable stench. The same goes for urine in your bladder. Dying, it turns out, is a messy business. Men, you might even ejaculate. Women, if pregnant, could experience a rare phenomenon called coffin birth, where gases in the abdomen force a newborn into the world. Sounds like something out of a horror movie, right? As air escapes from your body, eerie groans may be heard. Nurses and morticians have reported hearing these noises from corpses. You might even twitch, but don't be fooled. These are just muscle spasms. If you die on your stomach, blood might pool in certain areas, causing, you guessed it, a post-mortem erection. Your blood settles, creating dark purple patches known as livor mortis. Meanwhile, your body starts cooling, a process called algor mortis or death chill. Within 2 to 6 hours, rigor mortis sets in, making you stiff as a board. Without circulation, your cells break down, bacteria multiply, and decomposition begins. Your skin might appear as if your hair and nails are growing, but that's just an illusion. Your skin is receding. Blisters form, your flesh loosens, and putrefaction begins. The smell. Imagine rotten eggs, feces, and a used toilet left out for a month x 1000. It's an ungodly stench. Everything soft liquefies, while bones, cartilage, and hair remain. If buried, decomposition slows down, taking 8 to 12 years to reduce you to a skeleton. Above ground, you'll be a puddle of goo within a month. Eventually, even your bones crumble, returning to the earth after about 50 years. While some recall beautiful near-death visions, others report something more chilling. One Reddit user described his experience as, "It was just black emptiness. No thoughts, no consciousness, nothing. French philosopher René Descartes believed the soul existed separately from the body, while Friedrich Nietzsche proposed the concept of eternal recurrence, that we live the same life over and over again. Sounds exhausting, doesn't it? Buddhism speaks of the wheel of samsara, a cycle of reincarnation fueled by karma. If you attain enlightenment, you escape the cycle and reach nirvana. But if not, will you simply be reborn? Is déjà vu a clue? Or will we pass through pearly gates, hoping Street Peter doesn't bring up that candy bar we swiped on a school trip? Will paradise be a land of endless delights, or are we simply fooling ourselves, using these beliefs to escape the crushing reality of our cosmic insignificance? That's something we can't answer, but we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment, and please don't die on us. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. I would like to ask you to please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notification bell to receive updates about new videos.